Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And we got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers and what has been the trend for Darius Garland.
And his assist numbers have been dropping over the past few years. Not a good trend. Perhaps he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot and not seeing the rest of the court.
And the Cleveland starting five. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point. And for Philadelphia, Maxey runs point with Melton at the two. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And you know, Doris, looking at this game here tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, B.A., the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
So Cleveland will get first possession. Mobley on a screen. Pass to Okoro. Now Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. No luck on that one. Harris on the wing. Back to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Garland. Maxey passes to Embiid. Count the basket.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Allen on the wing. Embiid covers. 5 to shoot. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Maxey with it. Coming off a 12-point game. Embiid inside. He's against Allen from 8 feet. Nice D from Allen.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
From 3-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Embiid, a screen on Garland. Pass to Melton. Here's Embiid. Shoots over Allen. Embiid missing again.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Takes a 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Maxey against Garland. Pass to Embiid. And here's Melton. Back to Embiid. Ooh, stolen by Allen. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Garland, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Mitchell. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Covington's checked in for the Sixers. Oubre comes in for Maxey. And Cleveland with a change here, too. LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell.
Find the lanes. One shot.
Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Covington passes to Melton. Embiid, a screen on Garland. Garland against Melton. And it's in there. And this game is tied up now.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Mobley, a screen on Oubre. Pass to Mobley from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Now here's Melton. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Oubre gets it to go.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets a shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. And he's going for the oop here. Allen can't get it to go.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Defensive foul.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Batum is checked in for Joel Embiid. And it's Beverly in for Melton. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Niang comes in for Evan Mobley. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Okoro. And it's Merrill in for Darius Garland.
One shot.
Think about Robert Covington's past to being a valuable asset on the NBA roster. A guy who was undrafted out of Tennessee State, begins his career in Philadelphia with a team that wasn't trying to win, and now has become the prototypical 3-and-D valuable asset.
Here's Oubre. And he banks in the layup. Oubre's got 5 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Merrill. Can they get it? Knocks down the long J.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Sixers ahead, up 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
14.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
We've got Kelly Oubre. Robert Covington is out there with Paul Reed. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Batum in at the small forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
Boy, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
Here's Niang. Pass to LeVert. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Oh, Covington with a block.
Tremendous anticipation from Robert Covington. Sends it back.
And the 76ers tack on 2 more. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. LeVert outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavs, came out with a victory.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Now here's Maxey. Batum outside. For 3, Covington. That shot is off. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. 7-point differential. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Niang outside. Niang a screen. Here's Merrill. And the 3-pointer goes. Merrill's got 6.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. Again, Philadelphia.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Mitchell. He had 16 in the win against Orlando. And yep, it's good. Give him 8 points now.
Wow, splash it in from the mid-range, Donovan. What a pretty shot.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Merrill. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarter's big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's the star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. Covington, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Maxey. He's rebounded by Okoro. The Cavs trailing. Pass to LeVert. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Okoro passes to Niang. Shot clock at 5. Over Covington. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's Reed. Back to Oubre. Pass to Covington. Now Oubre. Checked by Mitchell. Outside Maxey. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Oubre finds Maxey. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Out to Oubre. Pass to Covington. Out left to the wing. To stop the drought. Drops in the 3. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Now Allen. Allen with a screen on Maxey. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Shooting for Cleveland, Jarrett Allen at the line for one.
Guys, I think the future is so bright for Jarrett Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Maxey. Mobley grabs the board. Now Garland. That one falls. Garland's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Sixers on top. They lead by a bucket. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. Robert, this team's offense has been going in the first half. How did you guys get that rhythm?
Just finding the right shots. Overall ball movement, attacking drive, attacking closeouts, and just finding the open guy. We've seen in the film how they was going to guard, so we adjusted to that, and guys have been finding us in the right spot.
It all starts with attacking the rim. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie Johnson here. But before we dive into the scintillating analysis of the first half, let's check out the power rankings. Did you care much for these power rankings, Shaq?
Well, my power has never fluctuated. It's only grown.
Yeah, well, they rated his power at 99 as a rook and actually retired as an impressive 122.
That's right, Kenny, power rankings at number one. Just put up that Diesel and erase the rest.
And a look back now at the first half as the Sixers have a tight game on their hands.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to need you. Be ready. And you don't always know which games it'll be. But tonight, they needed scoring from their reserves. Good job, guys.
It's kept them in the game, but I think they'll have to ride their stars down the stretch.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the court for the Cavaliers, Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings, and a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. Here's Okoro. No points yet. The tie connects, the jumper drops. Okoro's gotten his first points in this one. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, BA, and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results.
Basket's good.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Pass to Mobley. Now here's Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Melton. From deep, Mitchell. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Maxey with it. Harris, a screen on Garland. Here's Maxey. The shot from the low post is good. Maxey's got 9 points.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Maxey against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Melton. He goes up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Yep, that one's good. Garland's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Niang's checked in. Here's Oubre. He's got 5. Pass to Maxey. The 3 is up. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Great positioning on the putback. And now it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
They're really working the paint now.
A minute 35 left in the third quarter. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Off target from three-point range. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Maxey passes to Harris. Embiid against Mitchell. The kick out to Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Knocks it down from distance. Oubre's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, this is an area of his game that he has stepped up from his entry point into the league. Kelly Oubre is got to be taken seriously from downtown right now.
Hits the trifecta. Garland's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Embiid. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game. He buries it from three.
This guy just plays with such rhythm and timing. Kelly Oubre knows how to get himself going on the offensive end.
Mitchell finds Allen. Allen with a screen on Maxey. Garland for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Garland's got 10 points.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Pass to Harris. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Nothing the defense can do. Harris is just a special player, capable of beating you from all three levels.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8. Fires the three. Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. Kelly Oubre picks one up. Both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell. At the line for one.
One shot.
Mitchell, no good on the free throw.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
And so it's Philadelphia finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. They've got Robert Covington, Kelly Oubre out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Nicholas Batum, and it's Reed in at the 5, down low. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
And here's Beverly. Outside Covington, launches a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Merrill. To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Batum. There's the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Merrill. And it's Cleveland with another.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Beverly outside. Pass to Reed. Batum outside. And here's Oubre. He shoots. That's good from Beverly. The assist by Oubre. Beverly's got his first 2 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Cleveland calls timeout. It's a completely new group for the 76ers. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for Strus. Okoro is checked in for LeVert. And Garland is subbed in for Merrill. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Mitchell. Garland with the ball. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out of pick and roll.
Maxey passes to Harris. Maxey surveys. Pass to Embiid. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up.
Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
And Embiid drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Mitchell against Melton. Pass to Mobley. Here's Garland. That one no good. Some solid defense from Maxey. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Mitchell. Back to Garland. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Melton. And here comes the break. Maxey passes to Embiid. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Joel Embiid. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell to the rack. Allen with a screen on Maxey. Here's Garland. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Who says the mid-range is dead? If the defense gives it, Darius Garland will take it.
Garland against Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Garland. For 3, Maxey. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 11. 1:14 left in the fourth. Mitchell against Melton. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
.110 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mobley. Garland feeling it out a bit. The three is up. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harris outside. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. From deep three-point land. Melton misses.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
So this one belongs to the 76ers. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Kelly Oubre.